All right, so we are trying to get a GOG, sorry, not GOG, a CMBB game going. So let's see if we can do this. So we're here, start game, quick battle, random, 300 points, map size, medium, game length, let's maybe do 60 turns. Fix, let's make it variable. Random, whatever, I'll do access, log or extreme. Actually, I'll flip a coin. Do I have an app to flip a coin? So it's going to be heads axis. Okay, it's heads. So Fog of War Extreme. Okay, let's do this. TCP IP, time limit none. Password A. All right. Set up. How do you enable streamer mode? Streamer mode. Streamer mode. Yeah, there we go. And come on, man. I made a YouTube video explaining how to do this. If this works, I'm going to be ecstatic. Because my computer was, I think it was my internet connection, really, not my computer. My internet connection was having issues with TCP IP. With, I think it was also the first gen games, but the second gen combat mission games, I wasn't able to play TCP IP. And I think it's like the port is blocked. The port that combat mission uses is blocked, something like that. We'll see. Oh my god, it worked! Oh my god, we're in the game. All right, so this is going to be my first video showing. Gotta remind me. I'm thinking I'm playing combat mission, the CMX2 engine. Controls are totally different for the camera. All right, so this is going to be my first video showing what it looks like when I play this game mode that was shown to me by a Chinese guy living in the United States. Who this was a brilliant way to learn the game. So it's just all random. Everything's random, and it's the smallest possible scenario you can play, like 300 points. So it's like a company-sized scenario. So I am the Finnish. Oh, I can try chatting with him. You can chat with the okay. So I'm attacking. What have I got? I'm the... This is Finland, right? Finland attacking the Soviets. Right? Yeah. who's the headquarters of 2nd Platoon? Platoon HQ. Okay, let's get these guys placed. Who's this? This is a... Huh? Yeah, see, they're all disorganized. So you want to get... First thing you want to do is just organize your guys. Get all your guys close to their respective leaders. This is a platoon guy. And what you do is you move the leaders far away, and the people that are actually under his command will still show the lines. Whereas anyone who's just an attachment, like a machine gun, those lines will disappear as the person gets further away. Let's get him. Okay, so this is a legit. This guy. Okay, so you see at the top, opponent's waiting for you to complete your orders. So you just need to finish with this. Put them over here for now. And the rest of these look like attachments. Spotter, company HQ, platoon HQ. So this is one more platoon. Okay, so basically I've got 1, 2, 3, 4. This is a big one. 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 platoons with a light machine gun, a Panzerschreck, 105mm spotter, and a company HQ. All right, let's use a small unit. What's the command for T? Trees? Is it Alt T? No. What hotkeys? Trees. Trees. Shift T. Okay, that's what I want to see. I want to see what the terrain actually looks like. So what we're going to do is we're going to move to this tree line. That's the goal. Move to the tree line, set up a base of fire, and then move to the ground. This rough ground. And then try to assault from there. And also, if I can move from an angle where they can't see me, that would be better. And the woods provide better cover than the scattered trees. That's another thing to think about. Okay. So I'm going to move him here. Okay, move him here. Here. Let's set everybody to hide, 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 hide. I also want to get them closer to maybe put them here so they cannot be seen as easily. Oops. And these guys can stay back. This guy can come over here, 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 here. Okay, and then all these guys can hide. All these guys can hide. Let's go. All right. Conscripts. Oh, my guys are conscripts. Fuck. Okay, so that's really bad for me as an attacker. You don't want to attack with conscripts. Okay, so basically what that means is they're going to rout a lot faster. And generally what you want to do is keep the conscripts further back away from the enemy so that they can still provide their fire. They can still shoot, but they don't take fire, so they don't get routed. Okay, opponent is waiting for you to complete orders. So what we're going to do is we're going to just order him to this way. Let's do that. All right. Now I think if these guys are hiding in the open ground, they should not be seen. Okay. Okay. All right. let's get him. This gap is a bit dangerous. Although, how far away are they? 400. So this is 150, 138 meters. That's 460. So, whoops. That's 165. That's 400. So they may be safe. Let's do this. Okay. I'm gonna do that. No, I'll do that. And this guy, move him there. All right, let's do that. If they have a heavy machine gun, that can touch anything I have. The light machine gun can touch anything I have. So I really should get them to run. Okay. Okay, let's get him over here. Let's get him here. Let's get him. Rough is the best. That's what you really want. Okay. Oh, okay, we got somebody. Yep. Anti-tank weapon. So what should I have done? Maybe move up a smaller force. I mean, they have to get into position. So that's a light machine gun, I think. Sounds like a light machine gun. What are these guys doing? Yeah, get in the woods. Please get in the woods. They are very bunched up. This is dangerous. Okay. Okay. I have these guys, but they're green. Green is better than... Oh, but this guy has 2 stars, so that brings them up to, like... This guy's like a veteran. What does this guy have? Company HQ has no stars. Okay. I should have paid attention to that. Okay. So this guy's like a veteran, because his HQ is a star. This guy is like a veteran. This guy is like a elite, I think. Two ranks above regular. So those are really the ones that I should be attacking with. Okay. These guys are the base of fire. They should, if they're not as good, Does he have... Oh, he does have 2 stars. Quick. What's the one for quick? Run? Well, I'll just... Okay, put you... Oh, yeah, what's their condition? Fit. Okay, so I want you to move here. Wait, hold on. Here. Move to the woods, and then run to the woods, and then move to the woods. Okay, you... That's fine. They took a casualty. Okay, you run to the woods, please. I just need to kind of spread these guys out a bit. Did they start like that? I didn't check. Yeah, they started reduced. Okay, so that's not great. Okay, let's start to get these guys moving up here. Let's keep moving these guys up through the woods. And here, can these guys see? Oh, there's like a ridge. They may be somewhat hidden. They might be somewhat hidden if they come around this way. Alright, let's get him maybe here. Or do I want him to go this way? Oops. Oh. Ah. Okay. What is the effective range on this guy? I don't remember. It doesn't. 255 and 500 meters. Okay. So I really kind of want to move him up with the attacking units. Okay, so let's see if we can get this guy. No. Please stop that. I want him to attack. Can he maybe move him up to the rough? Basically, I want to get my guys shooting. I'm not seeing any sign of armor. That's good. Okay, I think the spotter is the majority of my firepower. So he cannot shoot, I guess because he's moving? Why can't he shoot? Okay, I want him. Area fire. I want him to do not area. Ah. Artillery is not super effective in this game. And he's green. Alright, let's see what we get. 50 rounds. These guys, 312. Okay, let's see. Where's this CO? These guys, where do I want them? They've really got a... it's not great for me. I'm gonna keep trying to move up. Where they cannot fire on me. And let's just see what we get. So, okay. Seems to be wasting quite a lot of ammunition. Okay. Looks like he's got his guys really spread out. Site blocked. Exposure 15%. Site blocked. Why is the site blocked? Oops. No, I didn't mean to do that. And they're spread out so that I can't really hit them both. What I think I could do is I could hit this area with the artillery. While that's hitting, I hit these guys with this base of fire. No, they can't see. They can see over here. Can he see over here? Yeah, he can. Can he see? No, he can't. Can he see? Yes, he can. Okay, I've got 60 minutes. Ooh, it's an anti-tank rifle. Okay. I'm not so concerned about them shooting right now. I am a little bit concerned about them being kind of spread out. Okay. Yeah, see, this is where, your decisions early on have a huge impact on the game. Because the route that I chose to move with that infantry is looking like it may not have been the best route. If they came this way, they might be better off. I don't know. It's hard to say. Okay. He can't see any of these guys. Oh, you can see him. No, a little bit. Okay, so basically I just want to get these guys into the fight. Okay, can they... Okay, let's get... Sorry. No, you to move to scatter trees, run to scatter trees, and then move to scatter trees, and look. What is it? What's the command to look? Orient. Hold on. It's rotate. Yes. Oh. Okay, like that. Yeah. Okay. So now you move, run, and then move here, and then look over there. Something like that. And then you move here. Starting to remember how to play this. Can you see? Okay, can you see what? Here, here, 325 meters. Okay, so him, let's just go. They're in woods, so I'm not terribly concerned, and they're at a long enough distance. Yeah, see, that's what you don't want to do. Run out in the open. That's what I'm trying to avoid. Okay, the guy I'm playing against is clearly not a total idiot. He clearly understands how to play, somewhat, and he's trying things. Okay. Time 2 minutes. Question is, who am I going to lead with? Conscript. That brings him up to a regular. Green. So these guys go up to veterans. So I think attack with these guys. So what I want is I want this guy to run up to the woods with this guy. Can he see over here? Okay. Yeah, he can. Okay, he doesn't need to run. He doesn't need to go anywhere. Oops, no. X. Clear target. I want you to look over here. Okay. So what I could do is use this artillery to pin these guys, this whole side. Use my remaining, some infantry that's staying behind to shoot at these positions. And then rush with the bulk of my forces up to these rough positions. Although they're still going to be vulnerable to that anti-tank gun. I'm not sure how to handle that. Okay, let's go. $50 rounds is not a lot. I gotta be judicious. I mean, if he's given them shoot orders, it looks like he has given them shoot orders. And so he's wasting his ammunition. So as long as he's wasting ammunition, I think I'm inclined to just let him continue shooting at me. I'll let him use up all his ammunition, and then when he's out of ammunition, I will attack. That is something I learned playing paintball as well. Okay, let's cancel a target. Maybe try moving somebody up the left. How are these guys doing? Please don't get shot. It looks like he gave them area fire orders. Okay, stop running. It's interesting, they're taking cover like conscripts. Okay. So if I moved guys up through these woods, interestingly, if I have a guy here, he may be protected against being seen from that direction, but still able to fire at anybody over here. What's the zoom button again? Zoom. Is it Shift X? No. Zoom. Oh, okay, brackets. Really? And then how do you, what's the, look up. Is it Shift plus? No. Is this one of those hotkeys that's not in the, here? Viewpoint up, A and Z. There we go. Yeah, that's what I wanted. Okay. So this is pretty good. Now if he's here, okay. Site blocked. Can he see? Blocked. Blocked. Interesting. Okay. But he can see. Can he see? Yes, he can. So maybe what I should do is green. He does have a star. That should bring him up to regulars. Let's move him here. And then we're going to move these guys, maybe try to move these guys up the left and see what happens. And then just let these guys continue using up their ammunition if he has them on area fire. Okay. I could move them back 100 yards and then run them over this way. And then move them up. You want to do that? Okay, so this guy has 4. This guy has conscripts. So he's just green. This is quite a distance. 100 meters. What do I want to do? Okay, let's see what happens if I move him here. Turn 11. Just gonna see if they draw any fire. He's moving his anti-tank gun. That could be good for me. Interesting. That's a bad decision. Very bad decision on his part. Okay. Right, so we're gonna move him over here. He is less experienced. Let's move him. Okay, let's maybe play this turnout, see if they can take out the anti-tank gun. And then I want to advance with this guy because he is regular. You always want to move up with your regulars or veterans. Let's see if they can take this guy out. Why are you not shooting? Okay. Did they get him? Okay, that's a light machine gun. Well, that's why we did it. We did it just, we stick them out a little bit, see what happens, see if what they bring to bear. So they have a light machine gun over there. Okay. I'm gonna say done. Okay, that's fine. Get him back here. Get him over here. Can he see? Get him over here. Can he see? Let's get him over here. Just trying to get him away from that anti-tank gun. The guy, he has a lot more cover than I do with all these woods. Okay. Okay. Let's move these guys back. 100 yards? Nope. Yeah. 100 meters. Run. And come back here. Run. And come back here. And have you 1, 2, and him. Oops. Let's do that. Okay. Okay, and then we'll have you guys move over here. Yeah, the gun is screwed now because he's in open ground. So it's going to be a lot harder for him to take shots. This is such a great game. Oh, I didn't give him an order? They might get that gun. Okay, there he's go. He's moving. Okay. And then move you like that. Is that everybody? I think that's everybody. Okay. Can he see? What can he see? Cannot see there. Can see here. Soft ground. I don't think that gives much. Yeah, I want you like more over here. And I want to be able to use these guys for their weapons, but I can't see that much. Okay, let's move him over here. And then we can move him over here. I need every gun working. Ooh, what's that? He did blind artillery? Okay, these guys have stopped kind of shooting. I guess he stopped the area fire. Oh, this guy's doing area target here. Interesting. Yeah, he's just wasting ammunition. So what's going to happen is once he's out of ammunition, it's going to be a lot easier for me to attack. Okay, whoops. Done. Spotter, can he see? Yeah, he can see pretty much everything. But I don't want to do an area target. Okay. What are you doing? Why are you looking over there, man? Okay. get a realistic view what this really looks like. Okay, the gun's still not gone. Wasting ammunition with the gun. That's fine with me. This is a bit dangerous, moving them up like this. Okay, so he's the platoon HQ. Hey, who's this? Second squad. Okay, get them over here. You can turn 18. Interesting that these guys can't see him. Don't want him getting shot at by a light gun. Yeah, he doesn't understand. You don't want to assign... This is not... In the second game, the second engine, you can do like area target, and I don't think they'll use that much ammunition. But in this game, they quickly run out of ammunition. Okay. So he can see him. Let's get him out of the way. Move him like there, maybe? Can see? Yeah, he can't see him. It's just 3 guys in this spot. Okay, let's move him. Maybe like something like that. Not sure. Best way to do that. Or maybe just move them here. Ah. Like that. Something like that. Oh no, he's moving there. So he's gonna move where? Whatever. How are they doing on ammunition? They don't have a ton of ammunition. Okay. Okay, so we're now in a pretty good situation where this guy is actually in a position to yeah, something like that. He can't see anything here? Oh, he can see here. Okay. Let's inch them out. Okay. Let's try something like that. Let's move him here. Let's move him here, and then let's have him do a fast move into the rough. So you're moving as little as possible, smallest unit possible to try to interesting. Okay. You need to look here. You need to be here. Or like here. Okay. Okay. Let's move up another squad. What's the next smallest squad? 7-2. Not a lot of ammunition. Sure, let's do it. So you're going to go here, and then you're going to run to the rough. He can see. Okay, and then you're just gonna move a bit up a bit. Oh, just do it like that. Don't move. This is a bit crowded. Nobody has line of sight on this guy. Okay. Interesting. Okay. Let's get him like over here maybe. I don't know. Can he see? Yeah, that's fine. You guys can move back here. That's fine. I don't know. They might get that light gun. This is not great because they're getting suppressed because suppression has an area effect around like 25 meters. So all these guys shooting at this one point is suppressing everybody. Okay. It is very interesting to me that he is not getting that shot at. I'm wondering why that would be. I wonder if they ran out of ammunition. It's like they set area fire on these guys. It's like he used area fire with these guys, and then these guys ran out of ammunition. Something like that. No, he's still doing some shooting. Okay. Well, this is going pretty well, actually. Okay. Okay. These guys are not doing any shooting. Okay. Okay. Let's have these guys move up to the rough. These guys are going to move here. Let's do that. Yeah, each one of those shots is using up an ammo point. Yeah. So he went from 28 to 23 in one turn. Yeah, you really don't want to assign targets. Okay. So I think these guys ran out of ammunition. That's my guess. We're going to move him there. Move him here. Yeah, he's shooting canister at these guys. So they took a casualty. These guys are totally out of ammunition. Alright, so I think I'm going to advance with them just to see if I can draw fire. Okay, I think I'm gonna plan this artillery strike now. This one? Okay, this. Alright. Got 30 turns left. They can't see any of these guys. You can see here. Alright, let's do that. So I'm gonna use artillery against these guys. I'm gonna use these guys to suppress them. How far away are they? 124 meters. Okay. Just gonna let him use his ammunition. Okay. 2 height of charge. Can anybody see him? Yes. Okay, let's do that. 20 turns left. Okay, I'm noticing the fires a bit. We still got some. 3 minutes. Okay, let's send this guy to the rough. Where's this? 2 minutes. Let's send platoon leader up here. Okay, just preparing. So the AT gun still has some rounds. Okay. All right. Let's go. We're gonna wait for the artillery to come in. We're gonna open up fire against all these guys, and then we're gonna rush forward with this platoon to this position. All right, let's see what they do. Okay. Let's area fire. Let's kill him. All right. What was advance? Don't remember what that did. I think that's like. Um, Dance. And then assault. Is there an assault? I thought there was an assault. Assault you. Oh, these guys can't assault. Okay, why not? You don't have grenades? Green. Why can these guys assault? Okay. Okay, let's get you guys. What? How's that? They surrendered. Okay. 2, 1, 5 guys, 2 guys, 6 guys. Okay, so they had way fewer guys than I realized. So these guys are routed. Anti-tank rifle, Maxim machine gun, platoon HQ. Artillery spotter. Regulars. Alright, well, that's how it goes. I played it slow. The other guy, the Chinese guy I would play against, he would play a lot faster. So usually it was best when I was on defense and he was attacking. But I got these guys. Routed. Okay, and I picked the perfect target for my artillery. These were his 2 strongest squads. And his AT gun. Can't see how much ammunition it had left. Can I? No, I can't see how much ammunition it had left. 4 infantry casualties. All right. So I had 5 casualties, 1 killed, caused 7 casualties, 2 killed, and 35 captured. 1 gun destroyed. I guess that's not captured. All right.